Bader is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the veteran left fielder Cliff Floyd. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, JT Realmuto, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Bader is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Alec Mills. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher, number 24.
Jeff Samardzija will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So striding forward now, Taylor Davis.
The first baseman, Taylor.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The second baseman, number 43.
In there, no balls and a strike.
back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Ball one.
And this one's downstairs.
1-0.
It's a ball and a strike. Taken. Called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. Jeff Samardzija is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it
And we'll have to leave it there. Brandon Dixon steps in now. They are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Thomas right there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, number one. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. Real Muto is up with it. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Second base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cano.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former Harrison Bader.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Keon Broxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mark Zagunis. He'll get to take his first pitch here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
At the plate, Aaron Nola hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. In there, strike one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
First baseman, Taylor.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Outside, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, number 1.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. The man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in, Cliff Floyd, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field. Croxton is there, and they go down in a hurry. So coming to the plate, number 1, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that getting over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brett Gardner becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. No hits to this point.
Realmuto.
Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nola.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Renda ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now. Number 1 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Realmuto on second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Keon Broxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mark Zagunis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have
and we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Frank Thomas.
Sean Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Dixon comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bader makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Taylor Davis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tony Renda becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 2. He struck him out. 16 for the ball game. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Cliff Floyd.
First offering on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number one has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, number one. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Number 1 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1 and 2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, number 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gardner going back. Still ranging back. Gone! So striding in, Frank Thomas. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gardner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another shot now. Trevor
batting,
Story. It
third
was a
baseman,
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Story blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton's under it. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Floyd ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Into the box, Robinson Cano. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
That ball foul.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bader looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Broxton is there, two gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Nola struggling so far in this one and looking for
Your attention,
Giancarlo
please.
Stanton. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Giancarlo swings and this ball is hit well into left field. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. And he's trying to make this a five-hit ball game for himself right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fastball just inside.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Mark Segunas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Sean Kelly. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.